Hey everybody. Give me a sec, I'm posting Discord. It's just me tonight. We are doing Avowed, which I've been really excited for. Monster Hunter's kind of eclipsed the hype for this one. But I played it for like 30 minutes. Oh, here, let me see. I played this one for like 30 minutes or so. And I really like what I've played so far. Hey, Monty. Sorry, I'm just making sure audio is pretty good. This music is very loud. Okay, so I played like the first 30 minutes. Basically, oh, we got skill points. How's audio, Monty? Okay, cool. Honestly, I probably don't need much dexterity, depending on how pistols work. I'm going to try to do something with pistols. I feel like I need more stamina. Hey, Kaylin. So basically, we are the envoy to this place called the Living Lands from the Emperor, and our ship crashed. Basically, it looks like we're dealing with cordyceps zombies. So very Last of Us. But we got shipwrecked, and now we're in town. So that's all you've missed.
Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock... And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance. What?
Nice.
Forgive me, envoy. I meant
It was
nothing
good,
by
Kayla.
it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrap. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company
Did I
excluded.
get my clicker on?
They told me you were godlike, but
Oh,
I
like
didn't know what
Last
to
of Us?
expect.
I haven't
In
fought any
case
zombies yet.
So... Ooh, on second thought, why don't I just shut up before I say anything else I regret?
Now there's a good idea.
No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone. They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the Claviger. How's about we partner up? Name's Kai. I've been a soldier, a sailor, and a halfway decent baritone.
He's a troublemaker, but...
I knew you had a soft spot for me. I didn't survive my military days by being this...
Kai, before you go, the envoy is no stranger to the wilderness. Make sure he comes back alive.
Better yours than mine.
Oh, sorry.
Right behind. We've got to find your...
Okay. Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the Ratayan Empire. Restless but affable. Affable? Is wandering has led him to the Living Lands in search of a piece he is yet to find. This guy seems like he's gonna be my wingman for the rest of the game.
Glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
City's getting crowded.
This game is very colorful.
Where you going? Wouldn't want you getting that. What are you looking at?
Just because I'm curious. Dang.
Keep walking, Outlander.
Okay. How do I sheath my weapon? Also, this game's starting to struggle a little bit. Had zero issue when I played it earlier today. Sheath weapon is T. Fantastic.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a phone. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak.
What? Wait, are these all my... Okay, this is my inventory. Okay. How do I know what is trash and what isn't? Could get a grenade. Ooh, there's spears? There's a rifle. Nice. Let's sell that robe. Sell these gloves. Sell that hammer. And then I'm gonna buy a pistol and a spear. So I can see if I like them, you know? We'll do spear in that hand, and then that's an interesting loadout.
How hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls.
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. It wouldn't kill them to think about it, at least. How hard could it be to... I was afraid you'd say that. I need to speak to one. I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my... First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take.
That's a
Now this happens? And they won't let me into
de-escalation.
Paradise to sort it. The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many... Then take my house key. Gods know I can't go back. Come back when you've dealt with them. I'm sorry, but... Still, I know it's a dirty... Thank you.
Let me look at my settings. I'm set to high. Okay, okay, go off, computer. Zero motion blur.
Move along, please.
I was here first. I'm not going anywhere.
If you're not working or selling something, you're loitering. Clear the way.
Now listen. You might be thinking idea, but these are our docks, not yours. You're in for a rude surprise if you think we'll answer to you.
Is there AI upscaling active right now or something? Because oh, that's yep.
Fine. Have it your way.
I hate AI upscaling. It makes everything look so fuzzy.
Leaves. Letters won't turn
I have played Destiny 2 before, Sean. I played it a lot back in the day.
Dardy. I'd heard it got...
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what a... A godlike of unknown
No,
provenance.
Sean, it's not.
Even more interesting.
It used to be. It's
Who
not anymore.
knows? But listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you? I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? Average build? His name is Girmund.
Oh, that
He's my
was not
assistant,
good.
and I'm worried. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. Cartography is not for the slight.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
If you find him and bring me his map, I'll be... When he last wrote, he was mapping. If you find him, you're welcome any...
Okay.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
Yeah. I will say this game does third person and first person very seamlessly. This does not feel as much of a spear as it does like a
Maybe it's superstition,
Clearly
but
it's tips.
odds
Yeah,
like
well,
this
Someone
usually
was actually
marks
brave
least
enough to
stress.
sneak into the camp for this. This.
People are angry. They can't see how much good we've done for everyone since we got here. They'll come around, though.
Let's go find the cabin first.
Yeah. Well, I just hope Inquisitor Ludwig and the Steel Garrote don't see this and take matters into their own hands.
Right.
And that's exactly what would happen if
Wow, everyone just disappeared. I thought that was going to be swimming. Guess not. Oh, tell Mom I said hey. Why does Mom need me to call her? Does she? Is she wondering if she's taking Peter tomorrow? Is my mom taking Peter tomorrow? Tell her yes, she's taking Peter tomorrow. I assume that's what she's asking about.
We've already had to move back the Palisades line a few times.
It is what she's asking about, isn't it?
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Ooh, did I get another grimoire? I did. Oh, so I need grimoire mastery. Do I have? Oh, not really, Sean. It's not really one of her hobbies. Okay. Okay, so that makes sense. Nice. Cool. probably gonna do a lot of wizarding. So it's got to be level 5, huh? How many points do I have? 0. Cool. You should get Anna to play with you sometime. I'm sure she would, if it was a game that interested her.
Zarps. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Hey! Over here!
Oh, did not realize that's what that meant.
One for you! Just like the good old days.
Since you're Anna the best. Anna loves to travel. That is her favorite pastime, is traveling. Aside from traveling, she enjoys documentaries, reality shows, cross-stitching, and experiencing new things. Your favorite pastime is gaming or building Gundams? I guess. Definitely gaming for sure. I love board games. Just like hanging out with friends, though I don't ever really get to do that anymore. Hanging out with the dogs. Listen to music, reading, sometimes writing, sometimes. Damn, being forgotten terrifies me far more than death ever could. That's real. Should I check out those islands yet? I should probably actually go do a quest, huh? I mean, that's about it, Sean. I'm not that interesting. Nope. Thought maybe I could grab onto that wooden beam. Guess not.
Quiet as the depths.
Good lord. Not a fan of the spears in this. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. My birthday was good. It was good, Sean. I feel like I have no essence. That is crazy. I like the way the bow feels, though. Oh, it's called a thug. That means I can shoot it.
We've got company. Nice shot.
I got a grenade. That'll be fun. Very satisfying bow noises. I'm liking it, Kaylin. It's not Skyrim, and that's a good thing. I don't like Skyrim. I think Skyrim is one of the most overrated games that's ever released. Not because it's a bad game, but because it's just so overhyped and held in such high regard that I would think pretty much any game held to that standard would be overrated. But I think it's... Skyrim, to me, is baby's first RPG. And it does that well. But... to me... it bored the hell out of me. Gray and drab is good words for Skyrim. This is, like, vibrant and interesting to me. The combat mechanics are really clever. Like, for example, the dual wielding. I'm not sure how it works with... you know what? I'll equip sword and dagger here in a second. But you can dual wield most weapons, right? And left click is your main hand, right click is your offhand. So you can only block if you are going one-handed or if your offhand is a shield. So cleverly, for spell books like grimoires, if you hit right click rather than guarding or doing an attack, your 1 through 4 down there becomes the spells that are attached to that grimoire. That is so clever. Like, that is so simple. No, equip. Oh my gosh. Can I not? Oh, duh. There we go. Like, that's such a cool yet simple solution for that. Can you dual wield books? I don't think you can. I think grimoires are one of the weapons that you cannot have in main hand, but I think you might be able to main hand shields. I honestly can't remember.
This is the Hengen's place, or was. It's the Zarub's now.
All right. So I'm wondering what the advantage to dual wielding is.
Right behind you.
I almost don't want to offhand anything. In fact, you know what? That seems better. That seems like a good solution. Like in Doom the Dark Ages. I am so excited for Doom the Dark Ages. That game looks insane. Absolutely insane. I'm probably going to end up making a gun character in this if I had to guess. That just seems fun to me. Did you watch the deep dive of it? Yes, I did. I'm the one that showed Vortex, and he was, like, mad at me because... Like 2 hours later, he was like, Steven, I've watched this, like, 12 times, and I blame you. So I made his wait that much worse.
Anything juicy? Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
Ah, crap. Okay, I do not like a pistol requiring stamina, but I get it. Because they gotta balance that somehow, right? Acrobatics gameplay's been replaced. What? For what? Ooh, a wand! I'm actually curious. Wand with the pistol. That is great. Destructible walls. Neat! That was a waste of a grenade. I can tell. I know that now. Honestly, I might go wands. Doom, no swing. Oh, like the meat hook?
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that.
That's creepy.
Looks like an elf. Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house.
Tiny Tina, who's got... no. Tiny Tina still used ammo. There was no mana in Tiny... But there was, like... I guess you could argue that it did, because, like, some guns, to reload them, you'd, like, sprinkle fairy dust into the gun or something like that. But, like, there was no mana pool in Tiny Tina. Flynn, you okay, bud? You okay, buddy? Come here. Come here. Here's my boy. Hey, Flynn. Hey, Flynn. Mwah, good boy. Go lay down. Oh, wow. It got dark. So upgrade your gear at the
After your
workbench.
voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on your boat.
Cool. Cannot upgrade what I want to upgrade. Probably gonna hold off. I think
Dry land.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off till there's something
Personally,
better.
I've always found the rocking. You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is... But, according to Steenrick, you're the personal envoy. No need to be humble. We're traveling together, we might as well get acquainted. So what's your story? Who are you that the Emperor sent you all the way
That's
out
that's
here?
the line I just said.
Then I dare say you're... You must have some truly fast... I'll look forward to it. But in the meantime, why does the Emperor send... Oh, that almost does sound like... I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into... I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. Sorry. I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers
Flynn?
to indigestion, just in case.
Flynn.
All right. I like your
So what's the
confidence.
backstory? You
Just
are a godlet
careful
who
how you express
gives
it.
off.
Unfortunately,
Basically,
the presence of so
I don't know
many
very much
adherent
about
troops
Aora,
and
but this
the
is
rumored exploits
set in
of
the Pillars of
Steel Garrote
Eternity,
paladins supporting them
world.
is only making a tense situation
I was
worse.
born a godlike,
I
which
think
basically
that's
means
why the
I
Clavenger
was
accompanied your
born
ambassador.
with marks that, and I chose to not show marks because I didn't like the way any of them looked. But marks that basically show that I am a godlike, like a godlike mark. And I was ostracized growing up, but the Emperor saw potential in me and decided to make me a personal envoy, sent me to the Living Lands to investigate this blight that is basically the cordyceps from Last of Us. Yeah, he just keeps coughing, like he's trying to hack something up.
Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely people who tend to be. But what about you? Someone once told me you need more than... I get the feeling I'll let you get some... It's good to be part of a squad. We should be safe.
I like him. I like Kai so far. He
I'll
seems
take watch.
seems cool.
Just in case. I haven't seen this.
I don't
much
know why
excitement.
this game has been getting hate. Well, you know, I know why. But it's stupid. Oh, that's nice. I shouldn't use any more essence spending. So that should guide me down into level 2. I assume that's how that works. Maybe. Forspoken any good?
Why?
Never played it.
Perhaps I've
Never
got
cared to.
for bringing it with me.
Anyone I know that has played it said it was really bad. Jake didn't even like it. And Jake likes very strange things. Jake is a lot more forgiving than I am. Oh, that's a 3 skull. So let's mark that guy. We'll come back for the cartographer guy. So we need to... Yep. Into the wilderness. Oh. Hey, Vortex. So, it's possible, Vortex. I don't know what all the weapons are in this game, but there are rifles, so I'm assuming there might be shotguns. So, yeah, who knows? We may get a shotgun build. Well, Kai has a blunderbuss, so yeah.
Unseen, unheard.
That's so cool. This is a very stamina demanding loadout. But kind of fun, honestly. I don't hate it.
Another win, but who's counting?
Just plan on picking up Killing Floor 3. Vortex, come on. Who am I? Who are you talking to? Of course I'm picking up Killing Floor 3. Come on. When does Killing Floor 3 come out? It's next month, right? Because I can't handle all these bangers coming out. Because I've only got a week to enjoy this game. And then Monster Hunter becomes the only game that any of us play for a while. Yes, I'm playing in first person because the game was designed to be played in first person. Like, what's more interesting to look at? This? Or this, where you can see the nuances of the animation? Obviously that. But I'm also probably going to play a ranged character, so having first person helps. Also, don't talk to me. You bought the game on Xbox Series X or S.
Must be your ambassadors, man.
I'm judging you.
That's a bad sign.
You've been judged. I figured it was Jake.
Bad luck to hang around a graveyard.
We've got trouble. Uninvited company.
Have you seen the way grimoires work, Jake?
Graveyard. Reincarnated breath.
Oh, we got to talk first before we... Okay, yep, that's fine.
Problem?
Who's the boss?
Take it up with the boss.
Are you the boss? Ah, leader, yes.
Oh, I'll be damned. You lads see this? The blasted god.
What do you mean it's all the same?
In the flesh.
Or, like, do you have it on Game Pass? Is that what you're saying?
There aren't any godlikes around anymore.
Seriously, Tiny? Do you not see that face? Use your fucking eyes for once.
I still don't like it when you call me that.
Tiny's got a point.
Though, I don't recognize whose godlike you are, with whatever that is on your face.
Now, is there a reason you're here?
Oh, I didn't know they did that.
Besides being a pain in my
Interesting.
ass and holding up our job. Then I recommend you...
Go find your own grave to loot. This is our claim. We can? I mean,
Nope, nuh-uh. Don't you pull this shit again, Tiny.
This was all the boss's idea, not mine. I never even wanted to be a rude.
Literally never heard of that, Jake.
Gotta eat.
You
Not
little
once.
shit.
These aren't even my friends. Ma never liked them.
You know this was your last chance, Tiny.
Here we go.
Oh, shoot. I thought I had a melee weapon equipped. My bad. Thank you. Look at his little legs. He's shivering over there. She's talking a lot of shit for someone that's in Avada Kedavra shotgun range. Yeah. No lie. Well, I'm in the Livestream Discord channel if you want to talk while you play it, Jake.
I'll never rob a grave again, I swear.
Better not. Pow. Jeremy! So, Jeremy, this is Avowed. If you've heard of Pillars of Eternity, it's in the same universe. It's done by Obsidian, guys who did Fallout New Vegas. Gosh, I'm blanking. Grounded, the beloved, or our beloved Grounded. And Outer Worlds. It's people keep trying to compare it to Skyrim, just because it is a RPG with first person and third person with a dual wielding mechanic. This is so much more fun than Skyrim already, and I've only played it for like an hour. The combat is really good. The music is great. The world is vibrant. The one companion I've met seems really cool. It's not as open as Skyrim. It's definitely more of an action RPG. Ho, ho, ho. I'm liking the pistols. I have not touched Balatro yet. I'm almost afraid to, because I feel like if I do, that
You take lead.
That seemed unethical. Honestly, I could see the Witcher comparisons.
Keep it away from gunpowder, or you'll be as bald as me.
Let's try some melee. I am quite enjoying the we haven't tried. Oh, here, Jeremy, first I want you to see this. So the way I love this, Jeremy. I think this is so cool. And maybe I'm like overreacting or whatever. But so most one-handed weapons can be dual-wielded, right? So the way it works is, left click is your right hand, your main hand, right click is your offhand. So if you have a shield, when you use right click, you block. Like, you hold down right click to block. You can only block if you have a shield or if you are one-handing a weapon. So there's incentive to one-hand a weapon, kind of. But with grimoires, like the spell book, you can't block, but when you hold down the button, it gives you 4 spells to choose from. So a grimoire offhand is like a preset skill bar. So the spells attached to your grimoire are different based on the grimoire you have. Like, that's so cool. That's such a great idea. Okay, I'll shoot the barrel. Jeez. Actually, thank you. I didn't even realize that was cracked. I didn't mean to slide off. Looked really cool, though.
On your right.
I don't know what that does. I'm assuming it's a protective spell. Yeah, it's so cool, Jeremy. Like, it's a really cool way, because that's not all of the spells you're restricted to. As you can see, I've still got a skill bar where I can do spells like the magic missile. But it's a cool way to make mage gameplay dynamic and not restricted to, because you could be like a mage that uses a sword for your main hand. So you do a lot of cool battle mage kind of stuff. The way the wand flicks, absolutely. Like it's a very Harry Potter kind of wand. I thought that as soon as I picked it up, which I just got the... Oh, gosh. Okay. I just got the wand, like, 10 minutes ago. There's your shotgun, Vortex. Magic Missile is, like, a staple of the magic spell world, Vortex. Ooh, did I just get a new spear? Let's dual wield some spears, boys. Wait. There we go. This is gonna suck. That's a horrible idea. We're doing it, though. We're here. We're doing it. The visuals for the enemy health bars and shields. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Zarab's ahead.
And I mean, it's Obsidian. Like, I love basically everything they've ever done. People are giving the game a lot of hate right now. I don't know if I could say hate. People are basically saying, like, it's not that great. It's like, it's not even like Skyrim. It's like, guys, they intentionally tried to make this not Skyrim. Like, Obsidian is more about mechanical and story depth than they are width. And they were open about that from the jump. And I love that. Like, Outer Worlds wasn't as big as Starfield, but it was way more deep, the writing was way better, and the mechanics were way more interesting.
Quiet as the depths.
I'm gonna try to hit this guy with my Psy Hidden Blade. This bear. Obsidian's one of my favorites. Yeah. Just, yeah. I don't yet see the point in dual wielding. I hope there's, like, pole arms. Like, full two-handed spears. Those would be fun. Alright, so let's go to a sword. Actually, let's go Great Axe. Oof, that lowers my stamina. Yeah, not about that life. Sorry. And interesting. It seems like the chest piece... Wait. Hold on. It's unfortunate this game will have the Saints Row effect, where it could be better than what everyone says it copied. You should make a Call of Duty like this, COD the Dark Ages. They did. It's called Immortals of Avium. And it was pretty fun. If you ever wanted to play a Call of Duty that does magic game, Immortals of Avium, it's not a bad time. Oh, gosh. That bear snuck up on me. Nice. Oh, that bear just tried to combo me. Something I love about this game's combat, everything feels weighty. Every single weapon I've used feels weighty. And that's awesome. It's a more, do you want 10 games that do one thing well, or Obsidian tries to flesh out something innovative in one way or another, does things well? And exactly. Like, they understand the assignment going into it. Will the game be everything that you want out of a game? No. But it's going to be one of the deeper experiences within that world that you'll find. Let's go sword pistol. Forgot about the wheel. That's useful. Oh gosh, yeah, I just ate way too much. Remember trying it when it was free on PS Plus. Immortals of Avium. It's honestly a fun game. It is a very fun game that was sent out to die. That was several years too late to what it was trying to do. Got an amulet. Oh, sorry, I can't wear the amulet. That'll probably come in handy later for a quest or something. So how are you doing, Jeremy? Are you back home yet? Still working? Saw you hopped on Division 2 earlier. New season starts next week.
Didn't used to be this open. I can take care of that if you want.
Yeah. Can you?
Coming in hot.
That's cool.
I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's chomping on.
Come and get me!
That's a bad way to go.
What'd you think it was chomping on? Spoiled apple. Yeah, he's laying down now. He seems like he's doing okay. Probably just had to cough something up.
Here it comes. It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
Just want Anthem fully. Oh man, we downloaded Anthem again. Well, Joey and James and I did, and we played it some. I miss it. I really do. Can't have Lord Flinius, Destroyer of Beavers, getting Destroyer of Beavers sounds dirty. Why beavers? Like, why has Flynn destroyed beavers? Still on site, but down to about 10 hours tonight. Heading to Virginia for a week on Saturday. Not sure if I'm coming back or not. We shall see. Okay. Oh my god!
They won't get past me.
I'm sick.
Back to work. I see. I see. Your beavers or something near your house? No, we had. I think it was beavers. He didn't kill any of them. He's only killed a squirrel and a bird. Oh, he's never killed beavers that I know of. Hopefully it's soon, Germ. I need the most epic. Hell yeah, of all time. I can't do it. I can't do it like Germ. I'm also. You know what? I apologize. That wasn't my best. I know I can do better. I'm not going to right now, but I know I can.
Zarkups. Who's the bench rat? Oh, it's got them riled up.
Oh. Still getting the aiming down. He's a menace. Oh, buddy. Here we go. That's actually pretty cool. I don't know if it's... Okay, yeah, it's an attack speed thing. 100%. Why did no one in Harry Potter ever dual wield wands, you know? I'm gonna go for the stealth attack. Be smart. Yeah! This has to be illegal.
It breathes. It is close.
Yeah.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
I'm so glad we can repeat this awkward line read.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get
We're
rid
being
of the band. We'll
haunted.
talk
Get rid of the
after.
bear.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Oh my god. I have, Kaylin. Great video. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk later. Doing this must get you in a max security wizard prison in Harry Potter. Yeah. You gotta have permits for this. Probably should do Armored Grace at some point. Yeah, that seems useful. I'm gonna assume that, yeah. This.
Mine now. I'm sick. Let's see what you got. I'm sick.
Jeez, you're getting killed out here, Kai. They really went a lot with magic in this game. Yo, that was cool.
I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick. I got it.
He's resistant to fire and ice, it would seem, now that he's been affected by it. That was a fun fight.
Poor bastard. One of Ludwig's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name.
So I got a special shield.
Done us any good.
I don't think anyone can, Vortex. Okay, it would appear that you cannot dual wield shields. I was wrong. What a bummer.
Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Ugh, okay.
Well, the Clavager and I were investigating a disturbance. But sadly, it got the better of us.
Don't trust this guy at all.
Eamon was no stranger to disturbances, inside or outside the city walls. I never would have expected him to be caught off guard.
Ambassador Falchion Hildgard at your service. And you must be... Oh, pity you were too late for the Clavager. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable... I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many...
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. It was the bear that killed him, of course.
This guy doth
This
protest too
wilderness
much.
has been a little too wild of late. I expected flora and fauna, not a ravenous monster. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness. and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan.
Oh my god.
Here. We have waited for you.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? Well, that's encouraging. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I.
The character creator wasn't great.
Whatever you think is best. You know something of our troubles. You suspect a connection. Interesting. Ardra is said to be filled with essence, the soul stuff. And maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Who's the bald avatar? That's Kai. He's my companion. He's chill. He's chill.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness. Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear.
It's very high on my list, Kaylin. But that's a down the road kind of game for me.
Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. We feel the pain of this intrusion.
I've heard great things, though.
It overwhelms us.
But that's the kind of game that I play when I don't have other games pulling me away from it, you know?
What do you do?
Tried Div 2 from your room this morning. It ran pretty well. Wonder if Anthem runs on Steam Deck. I'm sure it does.
Death. Because some things might be pruned, some branches cut to save the tree.
Oh, that's cool. You can pull up like a compendium of, like a glossary of terms and stuff. Mid dialogue.
Under the flowers. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place. and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. We offer you the power to heal. Decide, do you wish this power or not? A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power.
Ghostwire is a great game, Kaylin.
New again, this world. New.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the catch, Vortex. Wow.
Incredible.
You all right? You look...
What happened? What can you recall?
I say we begin with a couple pints. This day's been stranger than most. And out here, that's saying something.
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed.
It was actually Kathleen Kennedy that I was talking to in the Adra. She now owns my
Not
film
that
rights.
she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
Oh, did my headset die? Really? This headset does not have great battery life. We still good? Can you guys still? Okay, cool.
Perhaps, but danger takes many forms, some more subtle than others. The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer, we have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. Stay out of their way. We'll talk more. Envoy, what?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Would I let my estate sell my likeness? It depends on what I've done with my life, Kaylin. If I lived a quiet life, then yeah, sure. If it helps. I mean, I've got no skeletons in the closet, you know? And what's it matter when I'm gone, right? Now, if I have made an impact, if I do leave behind a reputable legacy, no, I would not. Flynn might. What, sell my likeness to an estate? Or sell, yeah. Oh, I see you. Well, as you can hear, we're all a little sick. Peter's got another ear infection, but thankfully no seizures yet. Hopefully that won't happen at all.
You are full of surprises on
but
I'd heard God likes
there's just crap going
never known one to heal an entire
around
world.
right now.
Guess your emperor really did send the right
we're okay.
person for the job, huh?
We're okay.
Still, you have your work cut out for your parodies. Enjoy the calm while you can.
Have actual skeletons in his closet. I don't know. I like to imagine Flynn as Dog Megatron. It's really fun, I guess. Define Dog Megatron, because when I hear Megatron, I think of Robot Hitler. So are you saying Flynn is Dog Robot Hitler?
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, here we go. How many times am I going to say that this stream? This is the game. This is the game, boys. Oh, no. Has he been doing okay? Last week he was stopping his meds for siege. So, same spot, Jeremy. We're in the same spot. He's just, you know, he gets a lot of ear infections and a lot of, you know, big kid germs from being around kids. So just navigating that. But, I mean, he's back to himself now that he's not on the medicine anymore. He's growing like a weed. Is that an enemy? You joke. Oh, come on. That was a disappointment. Let's run back so that I can shoot something with my dual pistols. My akimbo flintlocks. I did not mean to do that.
Another down. Who's ready for more?
Yeah, I really liked that in Black Flag, Kalen. I liked the whole idea of just, rather than reloading faster, it's just like, look, you get more pistols. Because that's totally, that does feel very pirate. Honestly, I played some Assassin's Creed Rogue recently. I really enjoyed Rogue. What's barring the door? Really, Vortex? Some of them are really good. What is barring the door? Haha. No? Ah ha 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 ha!
Not bad. It's got natural light, right on the river.
So, it's an evil spell from ancient times. Decent carpentry. Play 1 through 4, Rogue, and the Colonial one. I always forget it. Colonial. I mean, is it 3? You should. Unity is, to me, the last Assassin's Creed game in order of release. Well, Unity and Rogue, because they released on the same day. Those are the last Assassin's Creed games in release order that are worth playing. Unity was when the series felt like it was headed somewhere big, and then YouTubers tore it to shreds because of memeable bugs and glitches. It's a tragedy, really. It's good, Austin. I really like it.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day, but people have to eat.
Get him! Get him, Kai! This is the strategy. This is the way I play the game now. Yeah, I loved Unity. Like, it should say something when... And I did a forward compatible...
All over the guy. They're good
Do
for
I need
finding
to
your way around.
link the beacons? No. I did a forward compatible on Unity, and one of the funniest parts in the review was how I was talking about how they added a truly game-changing mechanic to the Assassin's Creed franchise. Yeah. And it was crouching. That was it. It was just crouching in stealth. And Jake edited it to where it was like the Oscars, and it was a bunch of people like standing, like giving a standing ovation, with the screen was just showing Arno crouching. Probably the funniest edit Jake's done for me. Well, I don't know. The BioShock one was really good. When I was talking about the little sisters, he went to Pimento from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, where he was like, okay, I have a rule. I don't kill kids. And then he pulled out where he was reaching for, I guess, a hammer, but he edited it to where it was a wrench. He was like, but that rule's negotiable if the kid's a dick.
Heard you killed that bear.
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler. My name is Dagerda.
Dagerda.
And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction.
Gosh, these these merchants hate each other.
I'm sure he did. He'd rather chase off my customers than admit he
Well, you
was
look like a
wrong.
snake woman, so I can understand. Wait, they were married?
To be honest, stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it. He knows what he did.
I haven't played Black
Let's
Myth
leave it
Wukong,
at that.
Kalen, but I kind of want to. Okay, why did the camera angle go so high up? Why do I kind of look like bearded Jimmy Fallon? Sell both axes. Sell both great axes. Sell one bow. Okay, okay. I'm not going to dual wield spears, so I only need the one. Might dual wield wands, so. %, food poisoning. Awesome. Wukong looks fun. Unfortunately, I don't have patience for Souls-like games. I don't think it's a Souls-like game, though, is it? I feel like people compared it more to, like, Devil May Cry.
Heading out to
I
the
think.
wilds? Make sure you
Doesn't
have
run Steam
everything
Deck,
you
can't play it
need.
right now.
You don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to show your face
Uh-oh.
around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front.
Wow, that was the
I knew you'd come around.
easiest convincing I've
missed
ever
me.
heard.
I'll let you think that. I don't mind him. What are you interested in? Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but...
I saw a meme that was really funny, where it was Kratos, who would win, Kratos or Wukong. It was captioned, Kratos is saying to Atreus, "Did we win, boy?" And Atreus goes, "No, Dad. That was just a clone made of his ass hair." Which, what? Okay, I'm definitely gonna get that. Probably good on lockpicks, right? No, I'll buy a lockpick.
The living lands are a dangerous place. A newcomer like
Hey, I talked to your wife. She hates you still.
needs a...
Nice to see.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I don't buy. That's it. That's my amulet. Dagerda gave me this.
Elden
We
Ring
had a fight,
Veilguard
and she
co-op with
accused me of
Jeremy?
throwing it away
What?
Before we left Deerwood. I did bring it with me, but I lost it while I was out. Perhaps, or perhaps our.
What?
It's priceless to me, friend, but almost... How can I even thank you?
Gonna buy some grenades. I feel like I'll need a lot of those. Or what's it called? Oh, Elden Ring Night Rain, whatever. Are you talking about that one? Jake and Brody played that for the beta. They seemed to really like it. So we're gonna do a greatsword. Ah, what? Let's go back to the bow and then greatsword. Do I have a point? No, I don't. Companion.
Oh, please tell me. They weren't there at first. The Adirans told me they'd cleared the area. I assumed the place was secluded enough that they wouldn't come back.
I've considered
Yet
trying
another
to force
thing I was wrong about. You read my journal? Well, I didn't do it myself. All right. I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here? That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course, an animancer told me that I might have half a soul.
What?
I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, and then I came here. But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. Well, when you put it like that, if you're positive it doesn't mean me any harm, I'll go. Oh,
Did I ever say that?
You still deserve to be paid. I didn't think... Well...
Did I tell her that it meant her no harm? She's gonna die, isn't she? Oh, I got 2 points. Oh, shoot. She'll be alright. Critical hits deal poison damage. Heck yes. That's awesome. I hear loot.
I can't help it. After what happened... You're right. Of course.
Yeah. Ah!
You say the militia have closed Paradise to newcomers, so where should I go?
Sometimes I
Well,
wonder whether
there's
it's
always
worth the
Shantytown, but, well, you know. That's far enough, Outlander.
Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself.
Why is everyone on this island a bitch?
We have a problem, all right? And I've got the solution tucked in my sheet.
You have an axe.
Unless you're hearing
Axes
that from
don't
a
have
handsome
sheaths, you
stranger in a
idiot.
bathhouse, that's usually an invitation to trouble. And not as fun as
That's
the kind
funny.
you get into in the steam.
Oh.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. Ooh, keep talking and it'll be my fist you catch, Outlander.
Boss, maybe this ain't such a good idea.
What?
Shut up, Todd. Let me do the talking.
I thought she said Todd.
You're doing great so far.
I literally just had this conversation with the
No
grave
one
robbers.
brings the plague into my town.
And she looked exactly like
No
this.
one.
What the
At
hell?
least you can die knowing it wasn't personal. Pod isn't going anywhere.
I don't know. Is that true?
Well,
I can't do this anymore.
you ungrateful nip.
Good.
This one's mine.
Good lord!
We make a good squad.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts. Gods be with you, envoy. This is the banner of Cadnua, a fine castle in
Cadnua?
Reach. Not so fine anymore.
That's
is
from
it?
Pillars of Eternity. That's cool.
According to legend,
Cadnua is like
gods
your
destroyed
base.
it. Then the lord or lady returned from the dead. See.
I didn't even realize I did that, Vortex.
Good work out there, envoy. Only just arrived. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you. Once you're in the city, you'll find the...
What? No parting words from...
Shove off, Mutton.
With talk like that, it's no wonder. At least I'm in good company.
Like, Kai seems cool. He's very helpful. He seems chill, but also I get the sneaking suspicion that he's had sex with every single thing with a pulse in the town, and he's gonna come after me next. And I don't. That is not chill. Blank, blank. You let me worry about blank. Don't you worry about Bender. Let me worry about blank.
Envoy.
Yep, that's kind of what I figured. Oh, I never equipped my new armor. Kai, you were supposed to be protecting me. I miss you too, Jeremy. I miss you so much. We need to plan that Disney trip. I love the design of this world.
Whole, the blood feeding your veins.
Just like, because there's a lot of like the beyond realm, like the ghost realm, spirit realm, god realm, whatever you call it. There's a lot of that in Pillars of Eternity as well.
The space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead.
I mean, Austin, my character is a godlike, so the gods chose me at birth. Put a flower on my head or something.
Multitudes, a current beneath the skin of the
There's a lot of meeting God in Pillars of Eternity, so.
Feel them near us. We are trapped like wasps in amber. Our beloved, they stole the bloom from your branch.
Yeah, for sure, Jeremy.
Broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering block of corruption spread through the root and sap.
Yeah, no kidding.
It stirred your heart.
Like, I got poisoned to death, and God was like, hold on, what page are we on in the script? Oh yeah, you're not supposed to die for until way later, so, yeah, let's rewind.
They hurt you, but we do not hear rage hissing in you. Why?
Honestly, I'd rather die than keep discussing this.
Soften. Quiet. You would accept the winter before spring, but you do not understand. Your soul is imprisoned here, as our... We could say just this once.
I wasted my one extra life on that?
We are bound. We are leaf and root. We are stream and sea. Help us. We must. Like a scent in the wind, yes. We will show you, but first, breathe deep.
All birth is agony. Right, ladies? Makes me think of Divinity Original Sin. How in that game, no matter what character you played, you always met the god of your race. And you all ascended to divinity. Right, Vortex? Like, I'd be here just like, did you guys know we had an extra life? And I just wasted it?
You're awake? Thank them.
I need my constitution, apparently.
You're alive, somehow. That's what counts.
Yes,
Glad to see
yes,
you
Jeremy.
with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's the Viana, though
The wheel refers to the cycle of reincarnation. Baroth, goddess of cyclical death, churns departed souls through the process of cleansing and rebirth. Them I live again. That's really cool. I knew the wheel was like a thing in this game, but
hey, I'm sure you would have slung me over your back too, if our situation.
I have strength 1. I probably would not be able to do that.
Understand. Envoy. Don't get too excited.
What does this mean for him? Other than...
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible. Not as often as I used to. This is
So
far
Vortex,
beyond
I've been
my
thinking about this
expertise.
whole time.
You should
He
visit
sounds
Reed, our
like
local
the
watcher.
AI voice
She
that's
would
in a
know
lot
what
of
to make
YouTube
your strange,
shorts
stubborn soul.
that tells stories. You know what I'm talking about? He sounds like that, and I there's no way that it is. But
One who sees into the spirit realm, speaks to the dead, and knows the past through their eyes. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. Rune's shop is in the hills. To just head out of the gate to the. Oh,
I want to get
I'll
back to the
send
game.
word to the ambassador that. Head up the stairs out.
You've given me a lot of directions.
Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
How much you want to bet the guy that shot me is the dude that I saved from the
Which
bear?
is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound. Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here. Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this. The sooner we solve your yeah, we should talk back at camp.
Yay!
Hey, I had a dream about you.
What?
Envoy.
Much better. If only I had that earlier, I could have blocked the arrow. So is that... Okay, so apparently the only piece of gear that affects like weight class is the actual chest piece. That's good to know. Reminds me of Clank. I don't know if that's him. Clank. Who's Clank? Yay, spoiled cucumber. Yeah. Sorry, I was blanking, Vortex. I do know Ratchet and Clank. I was blanking.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Valley Rock.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done. Nothing to see here, Envoy. I caught this waste of life mugging a protected citizen. I just did.
I thought all Paradisans were protected citizens.
These things happen from time to time. So that's how it is. All right, then. We aren't exactly trained to de-escalate, but I'll tell the other.
Don't kill. Interesting idea, but I'll give it a shot.
Things Donshore is most people. First view of the. Don't get too used to the comforts of Paradise.
What? Is it telling me to talk to him? I don't understand the symbol. This game runs like booty in third person. Boss, I can't carry this alone. Creo helped me get it here, you know, before you took care of him. Besides, Ma used to say the best place to hide something was in plain sight. Whenever I see, like, boss, I immediately go to, like, that henchman that sounds like a rat kind of vibe, you know? That's probably a lethal fall. What was that? There's a video, Jeremy, you showed me a while ago where it was one guy was like, yeah, fuck him. I don't know what the video was, but that's the voice. Yeah, fuck him. Whoa. That's not what I expected. Jeremy, does that video that you sent me ring a bell? It's been years at this point. Let's say it was either Oni or Psychic Pebbles or one of those YouTube animators. A very inappropriate video called Yup, YOLO. That's what it was. Oh no.
We could speak another time, perhaps. You there? Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body? Envoy.
You, what are you doing? This is a crime scene. That's evidence. Huh?
Damn this city. Every day
Carry on.
someone new turns up dead.
Does he?
You there. You look like you know your way around. Hello. I heard what happened.
What?
I see why you'd want to protect yourself. Probably because I've already been paid for them. If Walter happens to stumble onto them later. You mean enchanted? No. Talk to my sister if you're interested in that kind of thing. She's over there. At least I don't... I just think... Well, maybe.
Who
I'm
was he in
still taller
XCOM?
by a hair's breadth.
I have...
If I stand up straight.
And who was he in Division 1 and 2? I have a theory on who he was in XCOM, but I want to hear who Isaac isn't. Yo, what? Kai is Isaac? Well, I'm never... Kai is staying with me forever. That is awesome. Isaac's the Watch, Vortex. Like, the Division, like, Watch that is your AI. That's Isaac. That's crazy. Look at Isaac getting work. Piece of shit wristwatch one day, and then whatever Kai is the next. Advent speaker. XCOM. Okay, that's not who I thought he was. But I think I know who you're talking about. I thought for a minute he was maybe Dr.
The hunters
Tygan.
set that up as a way to earn some extra gold.
Yeah, I'll just take all these. Yeah, why not? I'll take them all. I'll take them all. Watch me.
Step right up. I can tell you need more fire in you. Please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point. My sister, the blacksmith, she doesn't think this will work out. I say she's wrong. Why keep a dagger under your pillow when you can use a ward stone instead? See? You understand. Of course not. I wouldn't... I did that once. I had to hire a watcher to get the phantom out. I suppose...
Alright, what do you got? I mean, that's a pretty good piece. Yeah, I'll buy that grimoire. Why not?
So close. But what's the point?
He was Garrus? Damn, this dude has gotten a lot of work.
Oh, you're a special one. Don't mean a thing by it. I know we had one or two disappear lately. You should know, this place is heading... I would say, welcome. Sapiento di Falva. My latest experiment was meant to solve... I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but... quite likely. No one knows how best to describe it, but we can... Possibly, yeah. I have everything I need, but the most... The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not... At this point, I'll take any help. My friends must have lied, or... Best of luck with that. They were running around the paradise, talking to other scholars in the...
Don't trust this guy either.
Ganef, in the Regno, I'd be very grateful. Any Luminis Adra...
Alright, let's get to work here. We've gathered a lot of stuff to do, it would seem. Oh, oof. Hey Flynn, what you looking at? Do I need to talk to you, Kai?
Between 10. Don't get too used to the comforts of paradise.
I'm really loving this game, though. I'm very intrigued by it. Hey, Flynn. Hey, buddy. I see you. I see you. Ah, shoot. That's so cool. It's a conjuration spell.
Hope you don't mind spiders.
And if I read that correctly, this staff absorbs essence when I use it, which means more spells that I can use. That is the most pathetic. Remarkably small fish displayed on this wood plaque. Engraved at the bottom of a small bronze size is the following text. Edda's first catch. May this be the start to a long, prosperous career. Oh, that's kind of sweet. I want a rifle though. I want to be a gun character. All guns. Oh. Okay. Going to the ruinous cavern. Should we go check on that lady that we told to go talk to the monster? See if she's dead or if she's, I don't know, soul bonded with it or whatever.
Guys are on my side. Stand back. Another glorious match.
We just need one of those gun-shaped sticks we all looked for as kids, then make it shoot spells. Exactly. That's so crazy that I'm questing with Isaac right now. That's helpful. Fallout style Metro game. You mean like full on open world, but in the Metro universe, because the Metro universe is way cooler than the Fallout universe? I would love a full-fledged open world Metro game. Exodus was a really good step in the right direction, though. I thought Exodus was just about perfect.
Coming in hot.
But like the only thing about Exodus is that I just wanted more of it, which kind of speaks to your point. Absolutely, I was surprised about how large it was, and so the yeah. Yeah, if they could make a large-scale open-world game that felt as handcrafted as Exodus did, and the rest of the franchise, that'd be an all-timer.
Unseen, unheard. How'd you do that?
No, it's fine. Don't even bother hiding. That's fine.
Oh no, you don't. Unseen. Come and get me.
Unseek. See my
Oh, that wasn't the boss. That is. Oof. Yeah, this staff is awesome. It's a great spell. Because the essence was recharging at a crazy rate. Oh, wait. Is that flammable? Hmm. What do we have here? Oh. Highly coveted. Each has its own story and is changed with powerful enchantments. I'm probably gonna sell that piece because it's heavy armor and I don't mess with heavy armor. Give me a gun, a rifle. Cool. So that one's done. Up top of the firebrand. I mean, I could probably... Yeah, I'm gonna look for that guy. Wow, Jake is not impressed with Avowed. He's already back on Helldivers. Oh gosh.
used to be a good fishing spot until something started dragging people away.
One for you!
I was just getting warmed up.
I'm gonna go sell some more stuff. Gonna see if I can afford the... I doubt I'll be able to afford that gun from that vendor. How Kai the... Yeah, that is true.
Look.
Yeah, that's what I want, and it requires double of what I currently have. Can probably start upgrading some stuff. Where is... I guess a workbench will probably be up there.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so. There's some forbidden ruins just with strange.
That lighthouse has been under repair since Adiran ships began filling the harbor.
Should probably equip. Let me go back to the greatsword. That was fun. Oof. Almost messed that jump up. Ha! Aim for the hay. Says the guy that's never played Assassin's Creed before. But you're not wrong. Alright, time to buy 3 lockpicks. Hello, madam? Your finest lockpicks? Okay. I was expecting more. Yeah. I figured Vortex.
Huh. Typical of this. Now I have some apologies, but maybe things can get better.
Do I get... Don't even have any lockpick? Lady, you suck. No wonder he left you. Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
One of my favorite ones is in The Witcher. It's the monk that tried a leap of faith and he just died in a pile of hay. I think it was Witcher 2. Okay, let's go to the workbench, upgrade some gear, and then let's find a quest. L wife who doesn't carry lockpicks at all times. Yeah, no kidding. Anna has lockpicks on her at all times. It was in our vows. With this ring and these lockpicks, I buy my life to yours. It was in there. It was all in the writing.
So, how long do you think it'll be before the locals realize how much good we're doing for them?
Where's the workbench? I guess. So I can't enchant, but let's upgrade this bow. Nice. And then let's upgrade this armor. It's an interesting upgrade system.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there. Listen, this is something I never... To be honest, all I know is that you were very dead for a while. By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you... You must have spent 20 minutes as a... What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember? The beyond. That's the realm of the gods, of souls. Well, that sounds kind of nice. What did you see there? Wait. Well, that's good. Imagine how much worse this would... So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. Do you trust them? That's wise. Well,
I
even
miss
in the land
Outriders.
Of the strange, you have had the strangest...
Well, she said she can only do it once.
I've ever heard of, and you haven't even left Dawnshore.
But Outriders just kind of like, you just can't die no matter what. Did you see there's that one mission
There's still time.
where the dude had rigged a game of Russian roulette,
this whole time
and so
you
you
were
walk
in
in, you
beyond.
play it with him, and you take the gun and you shoot yourself in the head.
Sent back.
Yes, you're talking about it right now. And then you just come back and you hand him the gun, and you're like, your turn.
Do you think there's a way to bring
That
people back from
scene
the dead?
was so good.
Yeah, probably not. Still, thanks for humoring me. You must be tired. Hopefully, for now. I'll be here if you need me.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew
From that angle, I look like Ben Affleck.
still waters, the bear, give its beauty. Death to life. Does life not glisten like a stream? What gleams cannot be? Violets and the stars. We wish for both. Earth into rebirth. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it? Mercy like a knife. Sleep now.
Take the fire brand. Oh yeah, we can kill that one. so this is the house that I looted. So... Actually, can I level up at all? No. Okay.
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby. Remind me not to spook you. This one.
That's one for us.
There's like a shield in there.
Aye, aye.
Ready, aim.
Here it comes.
I don't know what those are. Interesting. Oh, that's a bear. That's a big bear. You know what? Dual pistols. I want to have some fun.
The so-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by. Right behind you.
I don't know how I feel about that mechanic.
Quick and quiet.
Not the most quiet.
After them! What am I hitting? Hey! Over here!
Oh, that's the guy.
Armor's too weak here. Time to round.
Oof. Yikes.
Hold it. Who get them?
Yikes. Okay. Keep the bow up.
They won't get past me. Little help. Back in the
Can't afford to get hit by that guy, not even once.
next one's mine. Come and get
This staff is amazing.
behind you.
Damn.
Nothing stopping me. Where? Hey, over here.
I'm surprised I pulled that off. Sheathed in summer? That fight was awesome, though. That, and also Kai is the man. So is this a dagger? Yeah. Oh, I see what I did. Oops. Absolutely insane how the sword is bouncing off like you're hitting vibrate. Wizard prison shank, absolutely. Is there anything else to see here? I thought maybe it'd be a cave, but I guess not. Rolga. It's another 2-star. Let's go after him. So we've got 3 to turn in when we get... Oh, and also I can level up. Oh wow, might is damaged from all sources. Let's get a little more health. Kind of play it in the middle till I figure out what aspects I like. I'm level 5 now, right? Which means... Cool. Okay. So now I can equip the Greater Grimoire, which has a different list of spells. Also, I'm gonna eat whatever that is.
Nice! Show me what you got! What's the target? Let's see what you got!
Come on. Let me cast. Oh, that's so cool. That was awesome.
Locals call this the Pilgrim's Path, but no one really uses it anymore.
How do we feel about that vortex? How do we feel about that tone?
If you traveled weeks to see him, you can wait a few more days. The Temple of Aethys is closed. I don't know why everyone in the Living Land suddenly wants to see the old... Not today, anyway.
Since when do you make the rules?
Since I arrived.
So you say I need a bigger sword.
I'm saying you need to go. There's a temple to Aethys in the cave back there. It's a hike, and the path there is crumbling to bits.
Kara, an excellent question. Holy One, please.
As I've told Cap, the Free Expedition Corps is exploring a cave. There's an old man in there, calls him and uncouth pilgrim.
Your expedition has been gone 3 days, Sejuan. I say they are dead.
Yeah, the magic in this is insane.
You will let him go and not me?
Who said... Well, my...
Hikara, yes. Tell the envoy about your precious...
Yes, sir. The expedition team and they planned for a day's journey, but something must have...
The oracle who maintains the temple is a godlike of Aethys. So
they were carrying a lot of tools and weapons. Well, yours. Good luck.
Oh, wow. This quest is apparently very easy for my level. So these spells do require a crap load of mana, so I should probably go back to the Element Grimoire till I'm more built if I decide to go that route.
Unseek!
Huh. That's cool. This dagger is really good.
Now we know why the expedition team abandoned that puzzle.
Just like the good old days.
Is that a new grimoire? Hmm. Lots of spears. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome.
Views like this remind me why I came to the Living Lands in the first place.
Something stirs here.
Blood and a broken tripwire. Someone got clumsy.
Oh yeah, I do need to be looking for tripwires, don't I?
Look at that. That statue. How did anyone build that?
This is so freaking cool.
Rituals, whispers of searing light.
Zorps. Want to sneak or fight? You take lead.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm being kind of quiet. This is just really neat. So that appears to be the correct way. Alright, later Vortex, thanks for hanging out. Catch you in the next one. Chortle. Is that Slytherin, but short? Love it. Shoot. That's a pressure plate. Be
Hold
careful.
it together, kid. We're nearly there.
Let me know if anything cool happens. Mostly a shotgun that shoots spells instead of pellets. At this point, I'd say it's possible.
You're not my brother. I got to be dreaming. Is this the beyond spit?
The kid's in bad shape, but
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair.
Intellect 1 is required.
Oh, that's the creepiest sensation I ever felt in my life.
Or a minigun that shoots wands that
mind
cast
growing
spells
off
midair.
if it works, don't question.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. Who are you? Free Expedition Corps out of High Crown. Yeah, that's us. Well, that's me anyway. The rest of those assholes went on without me after I got hurt.
After
We'll
all
come back for you once we got the relic. Oh shit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell off. All she cares about is that Oracle and his relic. He's probably still down there, fiddling with the He'll be the last one, but I'll just rest up here.
Take it easy.
Promise, I'll... Hey, Envoy. It's a lucky thing you found me then. Right, yeah. I hope the best.
Okay, so that came.
Seems like a good kid. Glad we could give him a hand. To be honest, girls will too. So, the kid said the expedition team went deeper, looking for the Oracle. I say we head after him.
Oh, I'm encumbered. No. Oh, shoot. No. I can stash in the camp from here? Okay. That's super useful. Not sure if anybody else is here, but if you are, I'm probably just going to finish this quest and then call the stream. The amount of spears I've found. In fact, yeah, 5. Good lord. Yeah.
Didn't realize the head of the steel garrote was into antiques. I see someone. Be ready for anything.
Assume it's the Oracle.
My brother. Can it be? It has been too long. Oh, the very sight of... I am the Oracle Sargemus. Sir, what brings you to this... An expedition?
An expedition? You know, treasure maps.
I am familiar with the concept. Tomb raiding and the like. These ruins are not so different. And this representation of Aethys we step... Do you know what... It's a reasonable... You must understand. This place has seen so... Well, I often retreat into my age has made me slow. They could have already come and gone. In any case... I suppose it was too much to hope they were truly. The splinter of Aethys is a sliver of It was carved from his skeleton many centuries ago. The splinter is infused with the very essence of my lord's power. To illuminate without. It rests in a shrine deep within this. The path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some section. Although, perhaps you might assist me with that.
If you're...
Oh, no. You see, this construction beside... It is nearly complete. Return it to me. Take all... Oh, and please, may light... They protect my devices.
Yeah, something shady's going on with this guy. I'm gonna end the stream there. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. This game's great. I love it. Anyone who rates it badly, I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy. We'll catch you guys in the next one. See you later.